I'll catch some arches because we're nearly finished anyway. But I'll give you my email how to do that if you don't mind. yahoo.co.uk.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. You get one.
And the YouTube channel is my name, so you can find me via YouTube if you wish. Or Facebook, you know, there's only one of me. Alright, what's your name? Jared. Jared, nice. Yeah. No problem. Anybody else like to speak on camera about what they're doing here today?
I'm bartending.
Anybody? Anybody at all? No? Oh. I'm going back to you. You guys seem chatty. Are you chatty now?
What?
Would you care to say why you're marching down Manchester?
We're opposed to the legal aid cuts.
Okay.
No justice, no choice.
And are you...
I'm a legal aid lawyer.
Legal aid lawyer?
Yeah.
So would that obviously impact you?
Yes, but that's not important. What's important is the clients. The clients will not get access to justice.
And obviously we're here today, there's a meeting going on.
Yeah.
People are going to go into that meeting, I've been told.
Well, there's too many people here that all can get in, so a lot of us are going to be outside screaming at our objections to these horrendous cuts.
Okay, and if this isn't successful, what's plan B? Is there a plan B?
Yeah, we're going to blow up Parliament.
Oh. And what's your name, sir?
My name's Ben Taylor, formerly a solicitor, now arsonist.
Cheers, mate. No cameras. Can I just film them going in? Nice one.
Right demonstration against the notorious and disgusting bedroom tax. We all need to be there. It's the most vicious tax they can ever think of. Only a sick, sorry mind can come out with a bedroom tax. The 1st of June, Manchester City Centre. Hands up on legal aid!
So I'm not allowed in at all if you've got a camera?
It's all there, mate.
Yeah. No, just meant you can't go in with the camera, it's not on. Right. Ah, right, okay. Is there any press in there, you know about? Fair enough. Just saying, I just wondered if there was any press in at all. Would anyone like to speak on camera about why they're here today at all?
Yeah, good luck.
Form an orderly queue here.
Can you take a copy inside?
Okay, I'll do it.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nayla's bullying me.
The sun's there, so let me switch around.
Explain my rap or supporting it.
Get in on it, get in with her.
Do you want to come next to
Get
me,
in.
Nayla?
We need Ant and Dec. Do it now.
I didn't mind it because I'm everywhere. You should do it.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
I'm always at
Just tell me when to start.
go for it.
I'm here today with RAPA, and our organisation supports the demonstration today because we've seen how the cuts in legal aid have already affected immigration and asylum, and how the legal aid cuts are really affecting the people who can't support themselves and the people who the government thinks won't fight back, and now they're just trying to do the same with criminal law. You know, they're trying to completely undermine the system and show and completely push away people that they think are undesirable, that they think aren't worthy of legal aid, that they think aren't worthy of true representation. And I'm a law student.
Right.
You know, I want to practice in criminal law, but I don't even know by the time that I finish my degree, is there even going to be a criminal law system to practice in?
You could say that about anyone studying anything right now. Is it going to be an economy in a few years? Is there going to be a
I think
political
it's completely
system?
different because, you know, law, that's a basic human right. I mean,
Are you familiar with common law at all?
I am familiar with common law, yeah. And I'm
Not many
also
law
familiar-
students are taught that these days, that's why I asked.
Well, you know, I'm also familiar with the fact that in our common law, it's enshrined in the Magna Carta even back to the 1600s that we have a right to a fair trial. Every citizen should have a right to a fair trial, and this is undermining that completely because it's saying that if you don't have the money, you can't get a lawyer who can represent you fairly, and that's not a fair trial. If it's not equal, if it's not an equal system with equal access to choose who represents you, that's not a fair trial, and that's against our common law, that's against the European Convention of Human Rights which we have signed up to, that's against everything which our government should stand for. And so that's why I'm here today, and that's why RAPA, the organisation I'm with, is here today as well.
So it's RAPA that you're with?
Yeah, that's right.
And I asked the gentleman earlier, what you know, if this isn't successful, what's the next stage, if you like?
The next stage, you know, I don't know personally, but I think that the next stage would just be to keep fighting because we can't take this lying down, we can't accept it. I'd say that one thing is, you know, we're signed up to the EU. In the EU, we're signed up to the, you know, the right to a fair trial. I would say just protest it as far as you can. Take it to the highest courts and scream at the top of our voices that this is not, you know, this isn't Britain. This is not something that we should be doing. It's not something that the British public can just take lying down.
And what would you say to anyone watching this on YouTube right now who's found this video and what would your message be to them?
My message would just be that if you think this is wrong, just stand up because this is going to affect everyone. I think that people think that it won't affect me. You know, I'm not a criminal. I'm not, you know, an asylum seeker. This isn't going to affect me. But in the end, it's a law system, and the law system is there for everyone. And you don't know when you're going to need it. And if you're going to need it, it's still going to be there, and it's still going to be there to support you. So stand up and support it while it's still alive. You know.
A lot of people, unfortunately, wait until something directly affects them. Whether it be the cuts, whether it be things like this. You know, I'm involved in various campaigns. Justice for Granger. The T-shirt that I'm wearing was given to me by Norman Scarf. All familiar with how corrupt the British justice system is.
Exactly.
And I think that's part of what we're doing here today as well. Exposing that.
Just don't wait until it affects you, you know. Make sure that the system is there to support you when you need it. Don't wait until it's not there anymore.
And what was your name?
Ripley.
Say again?
Ripley Miles Holding.
Ripley?
Yeah, R-I-P-L-E-Y.
I'll just so I can put it up on your little thing. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to say, Ripley?
That's all really.
Anyone else you know who'd like to speak? I've not got